Bringing Up Bates star Carlin Bates Stewart has defied one of her parents' strict rules. The 24-year-old made a decision that she wouldn't have been able to make when she was still living at her parents' home before she married Evan Stewart. So what did Carlin do? Keep reading for all of the details. If you're a Bringing Up Bates fan, you're probably familiar with the family's strict rules. The girls must wear long skirts or dresses while they live at home. They court instead of date and keep the PDA to a minimum. There are many other rules that Gil and Kelly Bates wanted their 19 kids to follow. As some of the kids have gotten married, moved out, and started their own families, they have ditched some of their parents' strict rules. You've probably seen Carlin Bates and some of her sisters wearing pants. Now, Carlin has done something else. In her latest YouTube video, which was released over the weekend, Carlin took fans along for her daughter Layla's birthday celebration. Her third birthday is Tuesday, January 31, but Carlin and Evan went all out to spoil their little girl a couple of days before the big day. One of Layla's wishes was to get her ears pierced, and her parents made that happen. Below, you can see a snap of Layla getting her ears pierced, as well as a shot of her showing off her pretty earrings. Of course, the little girl cried for a minute, but she seemed to be happy with them after the pain subsided. So far, Gil and Kelly haven't publicly said anything about Layla's piercings, and they don't typically comment on potentially controversial topics. On her blog several years ago, Kelly Bates explained why she and Gil don't allow their kids to pierce their ears while living at home. The mother of 19 wrote, "We prefer them to not get pierced ears while living with us, because once pierced, they cannot be reversed. We have several reasons, but one of the reasons is because as a young girl, I had pierced ears and one ear ripped as an earring caught on a piece of clothing. If our children choose to get pierced ears when they move out, obviously they are old enough to make that decision and care for them without worrying over infections or injuries." On Reddit, fans are talking about Carlin's decision. Many appreciate that she waited until Layla was old enough to say she wanted to have her ears pierced. Of course, some are pointing out how this decision is the opposite of what Carlin was able to do growing up. So, what do you think of Carlin Bates allowing Layla to pierce her ears for her third birthday? Do you agree with this decision, or do you think she should have waited until Layla was older? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV Shows Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates stars. Below, you can check out Carlin Bates' new YouTube video. In the video, Layla gets her ears pierced and proudly shows them off.